My due respect to the honorable diplomats of the United Nations, I stand before you today as a representative of Ethiopia, a country facing a serious humanitarian crisis. The situation is critical and millions of lives are in danger. While there have been some improvements, like the end of the Tigray conflict and the return of rain in some areas, the reality is still very hard for over 20 million Ethiopians who desperately need food. In places like Tigray, if humanitarian aid stops before the October harvest, many people will face starvation. These are the people who used to grow food for our country, but now they struggle with hunger every day. The displacement crisis is also urgent. Over 4.5 million Ethiopians have been forced to leave their homes due to conflict, and most have been living in camps for years, waiting for a chance to start over. While some have returned, most remain stuck without access and basic things like proper shelter and health care. These people are not just numbers. They are children, families, and elderly who deserve our care and action. Additionally, diseases are spreading. Cholera and other preventable diseases are overwhelming in Ethiopia's healthcare system. The lack of clean water and sanitation makes things worse, and our medical resources are stretched to their limits. The children, elderly, and displaced people are most at risk, and without quick action, many more lives will be lost. Lastly, climate change is destroying the very foundation of our country. Long periods of drought in the south and southeast have ruined crops and livestock, leaving families with nothing. Climate change is not just about environmental issue. It's a humanitarian crisis that is pushing millions further into poverty. Honorable leaders, Ethiopia is at the breaking point. Your leadership and support are needed now more than ever. By providing food, medical care, and aid to help people rebuild their homes and lives, you can save lives. The time to act is now, before this crisis worsens. Together, we can help Ethiopia recover and build a future of hope and stability. But this is not just about saving lives. It's about giving hope to millions of people who have suffered for too long. By standing with Ethiopia today, you are not only helping us through this crisis, but you are also sending a message to the world that compassion, solidarity, and shared responsibility can overcome even the most difficult challenges. I urge you to this occasion with a heart and vision to make a difference. Together, we can create a brighter and stable future for Ethiopia and show the world what is possible when we work as one. So once again, I am the representative of Ethiopia.